Okay, so now that the channel is well above 400 subscribers, I think we're at 425 right now. I'm gonna put this question out again. Just I is I would I have let's see. Um, I want to start a Patreon for this channel. Um, and so what that would entail is um, there are things that I cannot upload to YouTube because of YouTube's strict guidelines over certain types of content. So there are just certain video ideas that I have or that I get that could never be put here on YouTube. It would get the channel deleted. And so some of the suggestions that I get from you guys are crazy. And they will never make their way here onto YouTube, which is why they would be perfect for a platform like Patreon. And so the plan would be to every Sunday I would upload an extra exclusive video to the Patreon, and I would just make it to where it's $1 a month to subscribe to the Patreon, literally as cheap as Patreon will let me make it, just so you can gain access to this extra video each week that cannot be put on YouTube because it's too crazy. So leave a comment down below if a Patreon for this channel is something that you would be interested in subscribing to. And yeah, as I said, eventually I will make one. I just want to know if you all would be interested in subscribing to one now. So yeah, as I said, $1 a month, one extra video each week every Sunday. That's what we're talking about. Okay. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Rank Everything, the show where we rank everything. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we are going to be ranking sit-down chain restaurants here in the U.S. based on which ones have the freakiest bathrooms. So our tiers for today are clean. Here at the bottom, this is a clean bathroom. Like, I would eat in the bathroom. From there, we have maintained well. This is like bathrooms that they do a good job of upkeeping, but it's not like perfect. Like, it's good, but it's got like the typical signs, like things you would expect to see when you walked into any sort of everyday bathroom. Then we have dirty. It's a dirty bathroom. I mean, it's just like it's not a bathroom that, like, I'll still use the bathroom, but I'm not gonna stay in there for any kind of extended period of time. Then we have get me out of this place. These are bathrooms where, like, I walk into the bathroom and it's so disgusting that I kind of just don't use the bathroom. And then finally we are never eating here again. This is a place where the bathroom is so horrifying and disgusting that we're not eating there again. Okay. So first up, we've got Applebee's. Okay. The last time I went to an Applebee's was like a year ago, and I still remember what I got. I got like the grilled chicken filet. It was pretty good. They put way too much pepper on that thing, though. I feel like Applebee's gets made fun of all the time. It goes into the same category as like a TGI Fridays or like a Ruby Tuesday, where like it's just like it's this restaurant that's been around for a while, but nobody cares about it anymore. It's just not popular, and maybe it's like a sort of miracle that they're even still in business. But I think their bathrooms are maintained well. Obviously, with all of these, it's going to depend on which one you go to, what area you're in, but this is from my personal experience. Buffalo Wild Wings. So I used to work at a Buffalo Wild Wings, and I can say for a fact I know the bathrooms are maintained well, but the people that go to Buffalo Wild Wings are so nasty. Like, especially if you're in a college town like I was, those people are disgusting. The things they do in those bathrooms are horrifying. So those bathrooms are maintained well, but they are ultimately dirty. California Pizza Kitchen, I've never been to California. I've never eaten at one of these places, so all I can assume is that it's maintained well, but I really don't know. So any place I have not eaten at is just going to go into the maintained well category. I think this is Carrabba's Italian Grill. I've only ever eaten at a Carrabba's once, and I didn't think it was a chain. I thought it was only like a local sort of place. We ate at Carrabba's once, and it was the worst Italian food I've ever had. And I don't even remember using the bathroom, but I remember it was very nice and kind of fancy on the inside. And so, what I would say is, if the bathroom, because I don't remember going to the bathroom, what I'd say is that if the bathrooms are anything like the food was, it's probably like a we are never eating here again type of situation. But I'm just going to put it as a get me out of this place for right now. Chicken Salad Chick. I applied to work there one time. They never got back to me. Don't know why. They sent me an email to set up an interview. And then I set up the interview time. And they said they were going to get back to me to confirm the interview. And then they never did. So I don't understand. So, Chicken Salad Chick, fuck you. Chili's. Chili's used to be my favorite restaurant. But that was until they made all the changes to their menu. Like, everybody remembers the old chicken crispers, the ones that were battered instead of having whatever they have, instead of a more like a regular fry that they have now. Which the chicken strips are good now, but they don't have gravy anymore. Oh my god. Chicken Crispers, the original Chicken Crispers, with their gravy, was enough to kill me and send me to heaven. But somehow it brought me back to life so I could continue eating it. As far as Chili's restrooms go, I think they're maintained well. Chipotle, I like Chipotle. Like, their food is good. Like, I like a bowl from Chipotle. There's the whole thing with, like, them skimping out on portions while everything gets more expensive. Not a big fan of that, obviously. As far as bathrooms go, yeah. No, I'm going to put them in the dirty category. That's just, I think that's the feeling I get. Cracker Barrel, I don't think you'll find cleaner restrooms than you will at Cracker Barrel. Like, all the people, because the only people who even eat at Cracker Barrel, like, really old people, or like people, younger people who are eating there with their grandparents, that kind of thing. I think Cracker Barrel's got the clean ones. Denny's is a we are never eating here again situation, and so is IHOP. Like, those 24-hour breakfasts all day kind of places. Like, oh my god, there's something crazy about them. Like, it's probably just because, like, all the homeless people that are always attracted to them and that sort of thing, and so because they never close, and so you get really shady characters doing cocaine off the sink in the bathroom. We are never eating here again. Longhorn. So Longhorn Steakhouse, I could not tell you last time I had Longhorn, but if it's anything like, let's see, there's a place in Galveston, Texas called Saltgrass, which I think there's a Saltgrass where I live too. But Saltgrass is like kind of crazy expensive, but it's in the same vein as a Longhorn, where it's Southern style, really good, grilled food, stuff like that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And Saltgrass has really clean bathrooms. It's a very nice, like, place to hang out at. Let's see. I'm going to say that Longhorn is probably maintained well. McAllister's is also going to go in the maintained well category. I haven't had McAllister's in a while, but McAllister's has a good feel to it. Mellow Mushroom, I assume it's a pizza place. Never even heard of it, so it's just going to go in the maintained. Moe's, I've never eaten at a Moe's, so it's going to go here. I have no idea what this is, because whoever made these scans didn't do a great job of fitting the whole thing in there. So, but I don't know what this one is. Olive Garden. Olive Garden is currently my favorite restaurant. I love Olive Garden. Best restaurant steak I've ever had. If you haven't had the sirloin from Olive Garden and you like steak, I would recommend you get that. Surprisingly, it's not even the most expensive thing on the menu. They have other crazy stuff. Olive Garden is also just very expensive these days, which is fucking outrageous. So let's see. So last time we went to Olive Garden, I used the bathroom. And I thought it was a good bathroom experience. They had, like, nice Italian music playing. It wasn't too loud. I like Olive Garden. Olive Garden, good bathroom. Outback. So I love steak. It's like my second favorite food. I have heard incredible things about Outback. So the last time we went there, which was like a year and a half ago, I was so fucking disappointed with the steak I was given. I didn't even finish it. And I have never not finished a steak before. I don't understand how you can be so, like how people can speak so amazingly about your steak and then have it actually be not good at all. It was whatever seasonings or rubs they put on the steak. It was fucking nasty. And so Outback, fuck you. We're never eating there again. Panera's got clean bathrooms. I know they do. Red Lobster, I like Red Lobster. Red Lobster's probably like a top 3 restaurant for me. It may actually be my second favorite place to eat because I don't like seafood, right? I don't like seafood. I think seafood's pretty gross overall. Don't like the way it tastes, that kind of thing. And of course, there's kind of a lot of danger that comes with eating seafood if it's not prepared correctly. But so I go to Red Lobster because Red Lobster's also got really, really good steak. Red Lobster has an entire steak section. They have like 5 or 6 different cuts of steak, and I've had all of them, and they're all really good. Very expensive, like $35 or more these days. Really, really good. So if you go to Red Lobster, I'd recommend the New York strip, and I get French fries and mashed potatoes, and I dip my French fries in the mashed potatoes because I love potatoes that much. Mashed potatoes are my favorite food. Red Lobster, so every time we go to Red Lobster, it's like abandoned. Like there ain't nobody there. Like there's maybe 1 or 2 other people in the front booths and that kind of thing. I fucking love Red Lobster. So Red Lobster is gonna go in the maintained well. Red Lobster can be a bit gross. I really like, everyone loves, like, I love the environment of Red Lobster. I love the carpet floors and the mood lighting and all the sea photos on the walls. I love the feeling of Red Lobster, so they get maintained well. Red Robin, I've never eaten at a Red Robin before, so they probably just get maintained well. Ruby Tuesday, last time I had a Ruby Tuesday, said it falls in the category of a place like Applebee's or TGI Fridays or even Chili's if you want to stretch a little bit. Where it's just like, it's not this place that's been forgotten about, but it's this place where like I don't even see, like there used to be Ruby Tuesday in my hometown. At some point in like the last 10 years, it closed down. I could not tell you where a Ruby Tuesday is. I haven't seen one forever. The last time we ate there, I don't even remember the last time I ate there. I think the last time we ate there, I was in like middle school or elementary school, and I remember I got like the dirt and worms dessert, which is like the chocolate pudding with the brownie on top and the gummy worms, and somehow they thought that chocolate and gummy worms was a good combo. Probably because you're feeding it to kids, and kids are stupid. Ruby Tuesday, I'm gonna say that Ruby Tuesday's probably dirty, just because no one gives a shit. Texas Roadhouse. So I don't like the environment at Texas Roadhouse. It's always way too loud and crowded anytime we go. But their food's great. Really damn good chicken strips. Like some of the best chicken strips I've ever had. Really, really good mashed potatoes. Some of the best mashed potatoes I've ever had. But it's just like, it's always filled with like just like either shitty redneck people who are kind of gross because they're like white trash, or it's filled with like rich white asshole people who think they're too good for everybody else, which is why Texas Roadhouse gets the dirty category. TGI Friday. I haven't been to TGI Fridays, same as Ruby Tuesday. I could not tell you the last time I went to a TGI Fridays. And it's like the exact, like, it's the thing, like, if you gave me food from either of these places, I could not tell you which one was which because they're like the exact same restaurant. They just have a different sign. Cheesecake Factory. So I feel like Cheesecake Factory thinks it deserves a clean, but the reality is that Cheesecake Factory probably deserves like a get me out of this place, because Cheesecake Factory thinks it's fancy. Like Cheesecake Factory like makes this concert effort to like go over the top and convince you that it's fancy. But the last time we ate there, which was like 5-6 years ago now, one, I don't even like cheesecake that much. So you're already going to have a hard time convincing me that your food is good when your whole thing is that you serve something that I don't like to begin with. But then from there, their other stuff's not that good. I don't like brown bread. It's just like, or because they've got like the brown bread with the oats on top, and it's just not, it's not appealing to me. And they said that, you ask for some kind of special butter that they serve that you have to ask for. They don't bring it out automatically, is what I've heard. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory. I'm just going to give them a dirty. Waffle House, we are never eating here again. Get the fuck out of here. Wild Wing Cafe. Never heard of this place. And does this say Fat Cafe? Is that what that's supposed to say? Or Fats Cafe? I don't know. Never heard of this place either. Okay. But here you have it. This is the official ranking for which chain sit-down restaurants have the freakiest bathrooms. If you all enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. Please, I'm begging you. Share this video with your friends. You know, leave a like on this video so YouTube will recommend it more. And finally, leave a comment down below letting me know what ranking you want to see in the future. And as I said at the beginning of the video, leave a comment down below as well, letting me know if you would subscribe to a Patreon for this channel to get an extra exclusive video, special video every Sunday. Once again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one.